Whether it's mixed martial arts, you're in a grappling exchange, you're in a fight on the streets, there really isn't anything better than having an underhook and good head position on your opponent. I don't want to just reach to try and get my underhook. I'm going to get hit. So I'm going to throw jab, cross, and now I'm going to throw an uppercut and grab, almost try and punch myself in the face as I grab my uppercut. Your opponent's going to grab their overhook. And the most important thing is I wedge my head either in his jaw or in his temple. From here, I get inside control. From this position, he cannot hit me. It's going to be very difficult for him to hit me. I can drop down to my single leg. I can run a double. Or my favorite technique from here is a knee tap. I drive him across. The key here is that we're throwing punches as we get into our clinch. So I'm never reaching trying to wrestle with him. I'm going to get hit. Jab, cross, hook. He has his overhook. I have my underhook. This underhook position here is going to float. So maybe initially I grab his shoulder. If he begins to crank down on my arm, I bring it laterally. Right here, he can crank down on it. If my elbow is up high and my underhook moves laterally, crank down now. Very difficult for him to crank down. So this is going to float depending on how hard he's cranking down. Very important that my forehead is on the same side as my underhook. If you allow your opponent to get their head on their underhook, you're going to lose the position. Jab, cross, hook. Throwing his head here. Good head position. Good inside control so he can't hit me. He can't hit me, he can't elbow me. I can knee tap him and drive across. Very dominant position. Turn this way. Jab, cross, underhook. Head control, inside tie. If I'm going to do that knee tap, I need to be 90 degrees to him. So I can't be facing him and reach for the knee tap. I step around him. Again, it's all about getting that angle. Knee tap. Very dominant position.